Hello there, good evening, and welcome. I was expecting something to go off there, and it didn't. That's a bit of a surprise. Actually, you caught me out. I just really got myself braced for the start of the stream. It didn't happen. So, yes, Super check. Something's missing, but what? Can't put a finger on it. So let's carry on.
US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
I thought something was wrong there. I thought maybe the stream had gone down or something. Blimey.
Wish I'd stayed away.
Thanks, Francis. Thank you for the 13 months. Really appreciate that. But yeah, sorry that you joined at quite possibly the worst moment you could have picked. Should have been resumed earlier. It'd been fine, but it wasn't. There's a wait, and it was a bit awkward. So I thought it was going off, but it wasn't. Thanks, Arcovian, for the delayed redeem. Nobody else got there. I was quite surprised. So on that note, should we begin and say our hellos? Hello to Arcovian, of course. Hello to Asa's Bottle, who's lurking, but that's fine. Enjoy your lurk. Hello to Pacman Pete as well. And still alive as well. Hello to you. And to Retrogaming. And Francis, of course. Everyone else is in the chat, always lurking. Good evening to you all. Hope you are doing well. Deliciously awkward. It was, wasn't it? It was. It genuinely caught me out. It's got to the point where I hit the button on my stream deck, and I know the second I hit it, there are about half a dozen people scrambling for that redeem, and I just have to sit and wait. And that is 40 seconds of content I do not have to fill. So thank you very much. That is what you're paying for, folks. But a bit delayed 40 seconds this time, so I had the dead air to fill, which was a bit awkward. Hello, Kat. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Good evening to you. And to everyone. I hope you're all well. It's Thursday already. It doesn't feel like 3 days since the last stream. And that's because it's only 2. So that's messed my perception of the week up a little bit. But 2 streams in 3 days. Not a lot of time to prepare for this one. So let's hope it all works as expected. We are flying a little bit blind here. I've got a few games prepared. I've done a bit of very, very light testing on a couple of things to make sure they didn't blow up. So I think we're good to go. But yeah, we've got a lot of games to get through tonight. Anyway, I just got to pick the ones I know work and the ones I do want to actually play. Some I don't really fancy at the moment. Some struggled to get to run correctly. So that's the nature, I think, of these sort of streams and these sort of games. They are a bit janky at times. So especially on a slightly upgraded setup like this one. But that's part of the fun. So it'll be an emotional journey, but I'll show you all join me on that once again tonight. So 19th time we've done this now. 19 months doing this for. Which is remarkable, really. I found a lot of games that even I've not heard of before. And there's lots more to come yet. So I think after tonight, we'll start digging into the more in-depth ones as well, like the adventure games, the strategy games. So maybe we cut down the number of games we play a stream, but play some of the bigger ones. I think that's something I'd like to do as well. So maybe next month we'll start to look at doing that a bit more. Here for the jank. I'm glad you are. I hope a lot of people are. We should all be used to it by now, quite frankly. I do inflict it on myself somewhat. I think it's fair to say most of the time. But you know, all part of the fun. Hello, Mitch. Welcome in. Not to worry, you got here. So well done and welcome. Hello to Archerus as well. Hope you're well too. Good to see you all. I was gonna say something then, but I forgot what it was. So it can't be that important. Oh yes, so bit of admin before we start. You know how I do the admin bits first. Next week is a one stream week, so I'll be on Monday only next week, which is not exciting for you lot. It's for me, because I am off to see Cast play at Epic Studios on Thursday next week, so I won't be streaming then. But other than that, schedule is unabated until the end of November or thereabouts. Archer's doing better, recovering from a cold. Do you know what? I hope you are recovering. I hope it's getting better, because colds are not a lot of fun, are they? But mine's been hanging around for weeks, and I still haven't quite shifted it yet. I don't think you can still hear it in my voice, but I'm still a little bit bunged up, and it's been like about 3 weeks now, if not longer. That's all right. I'm feeling okay. It doesn't stop me doing anything, but it's a drag. It's outstayed its welcome, and I'm a bit annoyed by it. Especially I'm asthmatic as well, so it doesn't help my asthma So I do cough a bit and sneeze a bit, and yeah, it's just not very nice. But yeah, I'll live. It's okay. But yeah, hopefully you are feeling better. It can be a pain, can't it? They do outstay their welcome quite quickly, I find. It's where I say there's a lot going about, because that's what we got to say in this country. We are British, aren't we? We got to say, oh, there's a lot going about. Even if there isn't. Even if I know everybody else who's healthy, you've got to say, there's a lot going about. It's that time of year, isn't it? Oh, sweet. Yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it next week. It should be an excellent night. Hello, Rocky. Welcome in. Good to see you. And Tim. Good to see you, Tim, as well. It's desperate. Hello, welcome in. It's not desperate. It's just a bit annoying at times. I've got an inhaler. That's fine. I'm all good though. It's a bit annoying during the night, but otherwise I'm okay. It's pretty light in the grand scheme of things, so I'm good. It's lingering a bit, not too much, just a sniffle. Yeah, they're the ones, aren't they? Just don't quite go away. Do you catch coughing also? Well, that seems to be going around. It is yeah, it's all going around, isn't it? It's all going around. That's what happens. But no, all good here. It's just lingering a bit, and it's a bit annoying. Some days it's better than others. But got some tablets as well if I need them, so it's fine. I also work in the office tomorrow. I probably won't, just so I can take it a bit easier and hopefully recover eventually. Hello, Zuckerberg. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all good. Good to see everyone piling in now. It's that time of evening again. Yep, it's PD time. PD, shareware, licenseware, cover discs, you name it. We're probably going to do it at some point. We've got another set of games that I hope you'll find amusing, interesting, and all the rest of it. Hopefully, it's something you'll find some new games not played before as well, because that's a lot of the fun. Is finding new stuff. Thank you for the point. Welcome in. No, not Walk Attack. We did that the other week on the cover disc stream. And I don't like Walk Attack very much. I think it's well overrated. Well, I say overrated. Ashens loves it. So, sorry, Ashens. Stuart, if you're watching, you do sometimes, and apologies, I don't really like Walk Attack very much. I hate to say it. It's my secret shame. But there are people who do enjoy it, so fair play to you. He did make it a regular segment, didn't he? I've not seen Ashens stream for a while, I must confess. I haven't had the chance. But I remember it coming up quite a lot. But yeah, we're not doing Orc Attack, I'm afraid. We did that the other week, so that's probably enough Orc Attack for a little while. Of course, there are request streams coming up, so yeah, that's always an option. So if you do want to see it, then you know what to do. He's doing Spectrum cover. Is he really? I've got to try and catch him at some point. I do want to see what he's doing. But yeah, we will probably get to Orc Attack. If you request it, it'll come up at some point, I'm sure, on a quest stream. If you want to see it again, I don't hate it. I just think, yeah, I find it too difficult. It's a bit too unforgiving for me. A lot of admin, which I don't like. We did play Blob. We played Blob last week. That's in the Amiga game, Blob, of course. Yeah, actually, it's called Blob. There are a lot of Blob games in Amiga, but we played that one. That was really cool. And yeah, quick one as well. So, if you didn't catch me Tuesday, we had our meet on Saturday. That was fantastic. We had such a good time. Stu Cambridge was there, of Sensible Software fame. He had the great time. Put a tweet out on Twitter saying how much he enjoyed it, which is fantastic. So, not going to be on Twitter much longer, I think. But it is lovely to see it. So, great feedback. And our next meet is 17th of November. So, if you are interested in attending, that goes to everybody. Do that. You'll hear more details than here, but obviously, if you fancy coming down, do come down. There'll be more details as and when. Well, you can always ask me, of course, if you want to know anything else. Yeah, so I thought I'm going to start advertising that soon. Sorry, folks. You're probably sick of me hearing about it now, but that's what I'm here for. We'll keep plugging it. Right, enough wittering on about nothing in particular. Let's play some games. There's something that will catch on. System by PD. Oh, here we go. PD folder. Plus, I've got my Go drive, which is on top of my 600, which has some ATF files on, which we'll be using as well. So this isn't everything. We've got a few discs to look at. What have we got? Oh, for those who did watch Ashen's streams in the past, you may remember he played a lot of Asa Margetts games, the PD games, the Amiga. We've got another one of those to play tonight. So stay tuned, folks. It's a cracker. But first, big change in the norm. Yeah, I know. I don't do this every single week. First up is a game that we almost played the other night, didn't quite. Remember we played Digger on Tuesday on the cover disc stream, which is a Dig Dug clone by a chap called Justin Leck. And he also wrote a Mr. Do clone called Bob's Garden, which is better than Digger, which somehow they failed to notice existed for the magazine, so they didn't get the memo on that one. But this is a great game. So we played it on stream before, but I thought it's topical and a good follow on from Tuesday. So we'll start with this. We start with an actual good game. Cheers for the check. Ready as ever be. Wiggle joysticks from your options. Is what I want. It's this week from joysticks. Right, we're going to make it easy, and we'll fire bobs as well. So life's too short. Let's put in easy mode. Is that demo mode? Yes, it is. Oh no, Bobby Zeal's a monster at this game, isn't he? He absolutely nailed this one. I remember this for the Lemon Amiga competition a few years... No, 2 years ago, I think. Maybe longer. And he absolutely smashed out the park. In the way that Bobby does. Is that Bitmap? It's the same guy. Yeah, it's the same guy. It's a bit like Bitmap Kid from Wish. Oh, what, that T, but it didn't quite work. Hey, Peter. Those mean Atari kids. Those mean Atari kids. Honestly. Just don't learn, do they? Don't learn. Mitch came second to Bobby. That's not bad. Well, actually, it's pretty good. Let's be honest. You come second to Bobby, you're not doing badly. The mutant Pitmac Kid brother, they keep locked up in the attic. The family shame. I do like Mr. Do though. They had a Mr. Do carbon retro replay. Not been for a while, I guess still do. I'd go again at some point actually, not been for months. Pretty sure the Shadow Hearts hold the right to action, Mr. Do. Maybe one day it'll make a heroic comeback. There was an official Mr. Do game in the Amiga. That's Mr. Do Run Run though, wasn't it? Which I think was kind of a follow-up of sorts. I played on stream before, actually. Oh no, missed those ones. Yeah, I think so, Archers. It was definitely top-down viewed, wasn't it? And I can't remember what you had to do exactly. It's been a while since I played it. But it was a bit different, I think, to the original. It's quite good. I didn't mind it. But, yeah, it wasn't quite the same. Right, finally got another letter. I got doing quite well, but it's on easy mode. So you have to bear that in mind. If I played it on hard, I think I'd struggle. Oh, cripes. I went a bit wrong. Oh no, I don't know what I did that for. I should have just left that for a bit, shouldn't I? Yeah, I slightly messed up the ordering there. But I think level of peril was quite low at the moment. Always quite satisfying dropping an apple on their heads. Just like real life, I imagine. That size of that apple, it's a bit... I'm not sure about that. Some scaling issues there, I think. You can't push an apple that big, surely. Have you grown an apple that big? I do have questions. Oh, the colour scheme, this is a bit funky. How you played the official, unofficial Doctor Who game on Amiga by Cursed Toys? Unofficial Doctor Who game? I don't... That doesn't ring a bell. What's it called? The Cursed Toys rings a bell, though. A little bit. Hey, Damien. Welcome in. Oh, bloody hell. Wasn't watching. Hey, Swedish. The mean-spirited Newton. That's good there. Good turn of phrase. Like that one. Oh, there's Sherry's. I bloody hope so. No, me based. Each turn you move all the Daleks. Oh, I think I know what you mean. That does ring a bell now you mention it. Actually, I have. I think I played that at some point. or certainly a game with that exact concept. Are you Bob? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Is this his garden? Oh, it is him. Right. That mystery's been solved fairly promptly, hasn't it? Right, let's go and get that A. Let's play Boppin'. Oh, I haven't played Boppin'. I've heard. Oh, have I played it? Do you know what? That does ring a bell as well, Boppin'. Is that like... That's like Mr. Bobby from Wish, isn't it? That character. Come on. So that's right thing. There's a few games like that. I'm sure I played that. There's one called Daleks. I think I played it on the... Was it a PD game? Or was it on a PD disc? It doesn't mean it's a PD game, of course. They did take some dodgy ones of those. Assassins sometimes. But yeah, I'm sure I played it somewhere. I'll have a look later. It does ring a bell. I thought it was actually quite good fun when I played that. Hello, Euphonic. This is, this is Bob's Garden. We played Digger the other night, which was based on, obviously based on Dig Dug. And this is based on, obviously, Mr. Do. Well, so you obviously know it, I suppose. Boppin' is a bit like a cross between Devious Design and Columns. He's not Bobby Sprite. Okay, it's very good, answers. Do I have a garden? Well, do I have a garden? Not well. We've got a bit at the back where the bins are. I think that really counts. There is some plant stuff out the back, but I don't. People in the block deal with those. It's not much of a garden. It's quite small. It's more at the front actually. Boppin' is one of the triangle people with cool shades. Do you know what? I don't know if I played it. I have seen it. I'm sure I've seen it. I've actually played it. I had to have a look. I'll have a look, right, perhaps tomorrow I'll have a look actually. This is Bob's Garden, the clone. Yeah, so this is Bob's Garden, which is Mr. Do. Digger, there's a game, well, we played a game called Digger the other night from the same guy, which is the clone of Dig Dug. So I don't know what you're thinking of, but Bob Spins has the same thing to it. Bob Spins sounds a bit dodgy, actually. I'll watch the chat again, not the game. Getting a bit cocky here. Oh yeah, get the last one, that'll help. Oh yeah, we're looping now, aren't we? We're definitely looping. We'll loop back to level 8. Still alive. I've not even heard that one. Don's Dugout. Sounds like a football management game. Is there a top banana? Well, that's undoubtedly true. I mean, you can't deny that. It's fact. It isn't top banana. Right, I start to think easy mode was a bit of a mistake, actually. Oh no, didn't get the last one. Oh, no. You watched streamers today, he was dressed as a banana. That sounds perfectly normal. Oh, I got myself a little bit in the tangle there. It feels like there's a few more enemies coming at me here. Right, 21 done. So got 2 lives left. So when they're done, we'll move on to something else. But yeah, nice gentle start to the proceedings tonight. I think is a good thing. Things will get less gentle a bit later. I think you'll find. There are a few Mr. DPD clones in Amiga. There's one called Daring Do, which is not a great name. There's one called Applejack we played ages ago as well, if anyone remembers that one. But this is better than both of those. Oh. Video game characters eat a lot of cherries. They do. Yes. It's a bit of a staple, isn't it? Especially arcade games, arcade style games. Oh. Yes. Yes, it is, Damien. The one on the screen. I can't remember if that's the screen what was redeemed or not. Was that from a different game? I think it was that one, wasn't it? Right, okay, we'll see enough of that then. Is it that one? It might be. But yeah, we're done with that. So yeah, well done, Justin Leck. I salute you for your competent programming skills. It was probably that one, I guess. I don't really know. It's funny, isn't it? I should know that, but I don't. It made where it came from. We did play Daring Do on the cover disc, Amiga Power disc, didn't we? Ages ago. It might have been what I took it from. Right, okay, let's switch over to some floppy disks, shall we? And first up, we are going to play a more recent game. Mind you, I say more recent, from 2012. So, quite retro in itself now, actually. A game called Gravity Beam, which is a thrust type game. And not much else to say about that, really, other than there's some time limits you race against and that sort of stuff. So, let's reboot the machine and load it up. We are playing the Go drive, so it's an ATF file loading as a disk. I'm really glad I got this thing, actually. It's made my life so much easier. for this sort of stream more than anything else. I think this will probably install the hard drive fine as well, actually, but there's some games that really don't like it. It's a real pain in the arse getting them to work. I did take this to the meet with me Saturday. And a few people were quite interested in the Goat Drive, so it's quite cool to demonstrate it. Yep, so you can tell straight away it's the Thrust game, can't you? The ship and the... Is that an ice cube? Or block of ice? That will melt quite quickly, wouldn't it? I'd have thought. Hey, Hoff. Yes. Yes, that's the one. You can keep the floppy drive plugged in and you switch between them. You thought I still not installed it. Well, I installed it, but I didn't install the floppy drive again because I couldn't get it to fit in the case by 600. So I took the drive out for now. But I don't use it anyway, to be honest. So I have very few discs that work. So it seems a bit pointless. If I do need to use the drive for discs, my 1200 still has drives, so you know, it's not a big deal. Maybe someone will try and fit it for me properly at some point, though. That'd be handy. Right. So it's pretty no frills, this. 9 levels, 9 missions, we should say. And you can do any order you want. And there are times to aim for. Oh, that's quick. That's really quite a bit fast, I was not expecting it to be. Is that a fridge? Probably. They seem thrustworthy, do they, really? I see what he did there. Let's pick that up. Or do I use something else first? I thought you could just pick it up, like landable, or press down to carry it, but it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, second button didn't do anything. Can you get what this is? Yeah, it might be keyboard, I guess. Actually, now you mention it, let's give that a whirl. Ah, music. It might be. Hang on. Oh no, hang on. I think it is supposed to sound like that. I thought the channel was missing, but it isn't. It is coming up as showing on both channels, left and right now. Yeah, it's just weird. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. I should have picked it up, I guess, and take it back to... Oh, guess what? Guess what? Second bloody button. It did work. I think it was quite precise when I had to press it. It's probably the problem there. Right, okay. Gravity of this thing is wild. Come on. Right, that was not Swift. So it was button 2 to do that, to carry the box, but apparently I'm rubbish at pressing the button. So there we go. This takes you back to old Fathom game, the Skybox. I even heard of that one. But I guess it's similar to this. I got a high score. You played third. Oh dear. Yeah, I missed my cue there a little bit. It's number 5 for the remote. God, that's a specific memory. I like that. Very good. The Skybox. See, I never had the Skybox. I never had Sky. I feel like I missed out. I missed out on the whole world of gaming that I didn't know existed. Beehive Bedlam, Corporal Cluck. Be careful how you say that one. Truthful Pursuit. Oh wow, I didn't know that was that was really a thing. So I didn't what's the thing? What's to say? I'm sure there was some games on my Virgin Media, old Virgin Media box as well that I had. I never really looked at that. They might have been once upon a time. So what was Beehive Bedlam then? Oh, Puzzle Buster move. Oh no, you absolute muppet. Drop it in the centre. Ah, sorting physics. Right, come on. Land. Just land, like a normal person. Your paper aeroplane ship. Mitch, there's an editor, is there, on the site? That's cool. Corporal Cluck's a Minesweeper clone. My name is not Jameson. Thank you. Music's in your head in. It's a bit quiet for me, actually, so I'm spared the worst of it, I think. It's all Grayson, I suppose, a bit weird. Ah, sure, you only to enter your bloody name. Gravity games, nothing wrong with gravity games, Tim. Not a good gravity game. Hey, Tone Lorraine, welcome in. Yes, I think you're probably right. Must be an elite reference. Right, level 3, here we go. Oh no, I just pound to the wall, that will help. Graham could land OG the docking computer. It's definitely missing sections. Is it? Does it not like the accelerator on this machine, possibly? That could be a thing. Ah! Welcome to that, Samson. Yes, you could be right. The sound effects might not be playing. That is possible. That the sound routines aren't working properly on this setup. Yeah, that sounds like makes sense to me. But either way, I think there's a problem with the audio. It doesn't like this particular configuration, I think. Can't even hear sound effects. Well, something's obviously not right then. Oh no, let's keep the same order. That'll help. It's not the first time I had a game where the music or sound has been balked. To be fair. So yeah, if it sucks, then apologies if it's annoying. But I've got the coder, so not my fault. I'll try to look on my OBS and see where the channels are playing. So maybe it's cutting out some of the sound. Who knows? When you're oh right, so maybe not the sound effects then. There isn't really any. Well, it's a bit unfortunate then, if that's the case. I heard it out there. Yeah, it's a bit quiet in my ear for some reason. But I don't think you made that out. That wasn't right, was it? Now, where's the starting point? Oh, here it is. No, it's peril. No, it's just the clock. You kind of get high scores and get ranks for your performance, but there's no actual peril. No. It's basically the time attack game, pretty much. And the physics are a bit... don't know. It's one of those games, you have to kind of play it yourself to know how it feels. It doesn't feel quite right to me. Night, Francis. Have a good one. Hope to catch you again very soon. I quite like a lot of these Thrust games. A lot of good PD ones as well. So it's always worth trying them out. I think this one is competent enough to actually play in terms of the movement, the speed, and the physics feel a bit, I don't know, sensitive possibly, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's not a lot of actual excitement, is there? And these levels aren't particularly difficult either. So this is dead easy. Just how quick you can do it in. Yeah, apart from that, obviously, when I just make a terrible misjudgment by my landing. I thought you could destroy the cargo, but I don't know how. Look, box breakage is penalty. You can break the box and get a penalty for it. But despite my best efforts, I haven't done it yet. I kind of bashed it on the walls, but it's not blown up or anything. You let your mind wander. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling a bit as well. Maybe we'll move on quite soon then. That's a bit more twisty, this one, isn't it? Oh, it blew up! It blew up! We actually explode the box. But yeah, it takes a lot of hits, doesn't it? It doesn't blow up when you look at it funny, like some games. You look at it. It's actually quite difficult to blow it up, so I think it's quite a bit easier this level because it is quite tight. Right, okay, I think after this we'll move on. Perhaps I've had enough of this one now. It's not actually very difficult, is it? It's clearly quite straightforward. Apart from my box breakage. So I've got 3 levels left, but I don't know how to be bothered really. So save my scores, that's the most important thing, obviously. And then we'll exit and we'll play something else. Is it just because the drive light's on? Lights on, nobody's home. By the looks of it. So let's change the disc to oh yes, time to play the Summoning by Asa Margetts. So enjoy this one, folks. It's adventure time again. I use the word adventure in the loosest possible sense. Oh dear, that picture had died. Oh, the capture's not died. I thought the capture's dead, but it's not. It's alive. Back to reset it. Here we go. Amiga City 32 quality game, apparently. I think we will soon see that's possibly not quite the case. Depending on how you look at it, of course. You remember this one? The fact you start out with "oh no" is probably quite telling. Rick traced the original character not seal. What I love about this, right? There's loads of different music modules. Like it plays for like 5 seconds. Then they load another one in. We also admire his fantastic spelling and grasp of English language here. Who spells Rome's like that? He's done it more than once as well. Someone who roams the streets and haunts the skyscraper and murders people at random. Defeat him, not only can you save millions of lives, but you could also find a reward of about £500 million coming your way. About! Was that a 5 right away? I don't know. Also, coming to Rams. Which isn't also probably not quite right. Or road lead to Rome.
Good evening.
Mike, welcome in, Mike. Thank you for the 29 months. That might be more than a year by now. So thank you very much for your constant support. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. Have you got... Oh, I meant to ask you, Mike. Have you managed to get some more recruits for our quiz team at Albion Games Cafe next week? So I think we've got me, you, Mel, and Nick, haven't we? Have we got anyone else? We've got one more space. Oh, is Mike going as well? Oh, Mike, other Mike. Yep. One more space, okay. We'll try and fill that space at some point, I suppose. Maybe I'll put something in the group. The exchange rate's very unstable on the one and something, so not much it'll be. That's a Bitcoin. It could be. Your computer needs a reboot. I think mine does as well. Hey, this keeps on. The summoning with the Amiga written in the background several times. We used to admire the art style, such as it is. Registrated version. Folks, let this be a lesson to you. Registrate your software. Yeah, not much coordination going on, is there? I think you're right. No Rome nor reason. Yeah, all sorts of jokes here. Oh, Arcturus, yes, that's in game, I think, that mod as well. I thought I heard remember it from somewhere before. I've heard it loads of times. So we have a stunningly realistic office. As you can tell, CD32 quality graphics right here. That's right, every single line of the pod. I guess it's a computer here. Let's click on that, shall we? The summoner is out there. You must find him and stop him from it. Hang on. Hang on, my brain just exploded. You must find him and stop him from it. Oh god. It has been known that he has a weak spot, which seems to be the only place he can be hurt. Well, that's the weak spot does, I suppose. The book reveals all. Click mouse button. No spots. How you move, cat? Contrast ratio, yes. Well, the colour choice could be better. Hey, Nivrig. It's a mouse. Cheers, then. Right, so what's this masterpiece on the wall here? What could this mean? Well, I don't know, it's Pictionary? Who knows? Oh, yes, Tone, there are loads. There are loads. Yeah. He's done quite a few games in his time. Nearly check, that's the best way. Nivrig, hope you're well, good to see you. Right, the drawers are empty. You've managed to use both the incorrect and correct form of your. In the same, in the space of a couple of lines, which is quite impressive. I do have them somewhere because I think Ashen's. Oh, I was thinking it was Discord. I can't remember where I got it. I think I got it from his Discord. Someone put a link on there. So there's like a whole collection of his games in one archive. It's a clock. The clock doesn't work. Reads 12:15. Cheers then. Really set the scene for us here. Right, in one of the drawers you find a piece of paper, note paper with writing on it. 4335. Right, that'll be important. Right, the other drawer. Okay, fine. I guess that's the door, so we'll go through it. Oh, look, the book we were talking about a minute ago. It's a book. Read. So obviously, I forgot to say. One-page book. I mean, that's technically more than one page. But I feel that's not the worst thing that's happened here tonight already, so we'll let it slide. Summoner, and I guess it's got a bit of all the red paint there. Hit left arm. Yeah, you can't, unfortunately. You just have to press button to get off the screen. Yeah, perspective is interesting as well. Oh, left arm. I think, yes, for the check. I think you're right. Now I see what you meant now. I think it's a clue, isn't it? That's his weak spot. Left arm question mark there suggests that it is. Could show some better colours. Look at this. Jesus. Right, so the left arm is his weak spot. I think that's the not too deeply buried hint there. Oh no, looks like the summoner was here. Bit of a leap, but alright. Oh no, it isn't. It says it there. Sort of. Some of this text is hard to see. Golf started showing up in 2001. Alright, judgmental there. Don't be so lazy, wimp. So I was lazy before, now I've upgraded to a wimp. Incredible. Rewards 500 million considered dangerous. Wanted dead or alive. Okay, so some of the chap seems a bit unpleasant, I grant you. But there's a tape thing here. Looks like a piece of wire. Yeah, taking the wire. The summoner was here, he even wrote his codename in blood. His codename being the summoner. Hello Ian, welcome in. You joined us at the right time. And by right time I mean the worst time you possibly could join us. This is quite something, this game. Use the wire as a key. Do I? Okay. We'll go with it, it's fine. Oh my god. I have questions. There's something that got to him. It's always arms and legs right off. Oh well, click the mouse button. It sucks to be him. Ian, this is, as you probably ascertained, this is called the Summoner. This is by our good friend Asa Margetts, who has written some quite remarkable PD games, which we've played a couple before. I know you're after me. Let's see who catches who. Right, give me his red pen. Let me correct his use of the word "you" up there. It's a plug hole. Great, I mean. Okay. Oh. He has a gun. Yep, looks like they're a dead body. Who is that? Whoever that is, needs to see a doctor. Go by that skin colour. Avant-garde. Yep, that's why I'm putting it. It's quite an achievement to be a notorious PD author. Has the game just stopped? I think. Oh no, it's loading. Sort of. We've got a raid! Hello, Colin. Thank you for raiding. Really appreciate it. I hope you're well.
It's broken.
I hope you had a good stream. The game has broken. Good timing, folks. Very crashed the game. We'll have to reset that and try again. Colin, how did you get on with your stream today? Was it Radar Rat Race? Not even heard of that. Happy and Pete, thank you for the 30 bits for the gigantic emote. You didn't miss it, it crashed. There was no missing, it just went a bit wrong. Sorry about that. So we'll try again. Sorry, folks. We'll give them a go. It's a nice day to Rally X clone for the VIC 20. And when you play the C. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, very early C64 game then. Yeah, Archer City. I know. Not the first time he's used that as well. That tagline. Used it more than once. Ratty X for sure. Ah, I see what we did there. Very good. Yeah. So if you missed this earlier, folks, you're just in time for this absolute treat. And just have a bit of time again to just appreciate the level of English language displayed on this stream, on the screen, I should say, and the sheer depth and yeah, the storyline is just, you know, out of this world. Fonts, hundreds of fonts. That's three font types on one screen. Who will finish who? Well, the bloody gay will finish me because I'll be bugged. There's more fonts. It's fantastic. Yeah, Toad, they meant Mo. Mo, your name's Mo. They meant Rome, as in we're going to Rome somewhere. Oh, shut up, man. I can't speak. This game's just killed my brain. Colin, Radar Rat Race, very first game, VIC 20, very nice. That's a nice one for you then. Stay on the first level, isn't it? Your first VIC 20 game. Cool. Hope you had fun with it. Yep. Folks, if you just come in, I'm going to tell you again. Remember to registrate your software. Support your Shareware for registrating your games. It's important. I really. The more I look at that word, the more I don't know what to laugh or cry. I also think it's gone for the record on how many different fonts you get on one screen. So that's at least for probably 5, 6 font types on one screen. There's an Amiga in the background for no reason. Registrate all the things, absolutely. Hey Colin, thank you for the 5-stream streak. We got registrated all to primary school. They are the days. Yeah, thanks Colin. Appreciate your support. As always. And yes, given your shift patterns and stuff, it must be hard to keep up sometimes with people's streams, so I appreciate that. Escordian, welcome in Escordian. If you've not played this before, then you're in for a treat. Watch and enjoy. Pacman Pete, I've not played this one, but you played a couple of his other games, so it probably does similar to those. We played Seed of Darkness, I think it was, a few months back, which is very similar to this. Oh yeah, I've read this, haven't I? Somewhere is out there, you must find him and stop him from it. Which makes no sense whatsoever. Game adjacent is a good description. Right, so we need to find the number. A piece of paper. 4335. If you get that far. The game doesn't crash. Oh yeah, it's a mouse. Stop from doing 90. We can but dream. Yeah, and that weird thing on the wall. Summon the speed run. The speed run we didn't want, but one we deserved. It's a book. Oh yes. Yeah, see the arm there is obviously his weak point. Action's actually did a speed run on one of his games. Oh god. That's a very Action thing to do, isn't it? I can imagine him doing that. Looks like a Flash game. Yeah, left arm there, look. That's obviously a pretty big hint. This guy doesn't do subtlety. I think we can safely say that. It looks like someone was here. Can't think how he knew that. So there's posters up on these walls saying wanted. But he's here. He's in this building. Oh, I have to play the other game. I think I've got all his games, as far as I can tell. Maybe Bug is one we should play next. Who knows? The door is stuck. So let's go back. The wire works with the key, which is quite... quite convenient. Bug is incredible. I feel like I've got to play Bug now. I can play it. It is on here. If anyone wants to see it, then you know what to do. Make yourselves heard. Tone says to see it. Archerist says do it. Okay. When we've done this, if I give up because it fails again, then we will we'll load that bug, shall we? Yeah, that's 3 people saying let's do it. So who am I to disappoint my my lovely viewers and lovely community? So yeah, we'll have a crack. Oh well. Rips limb from limb. Oh well. Yeah, but never mind. I should have saved this for Halloween stream, shouldn't I? Actually, now I think about it. Because obviously it's terrifying. Popular souls, yeah, indeed. Right, so I think let's go through here. He has a gun. And I apparently do not. Right, well, that guy's dead, so I'll click on that again. Ah! 4335. Mr. Blobby's Halloween. Did that just go wrong again there? So I saw those weird... I hesitate to say corrupted graphics in the corner. And it's now stopped loading. Oh, Mr. Blobby, God. I've got a few games lined up Halloween already. I am open to suggestions. I suspect that is a suggestion. So I will. I'll just say I'll note it and leave it at that for now. We had a discussion the other day about streaming scary games. Not horror theme. Space Hulk, that can be quite terrifying. And this is also quite terrifying the same way. Yeah, game's dead. Oh dear. Actually, it feels like the game is still actually working, but it's just gone black. Oh. Actually, scratch that. It's not working. It's crashed. It's loading up again. Right, we're going to switch games now. We're not going to play this again. I'll wait for it to load. And then we'll... Actually, no, let's switch it now. Bug. Right, say bug. Outrun. That is quite scary, to be fair. Thanks, Colin. Right, let's catch up the chat a little bit before we carry on. Finish Freddy's Big Top Fun. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a straight horror game. Horror adjacent or something like that is good as well. Does Roadcraft count? I think it does. Because it has got some scary creatures in it. It's set in that kind of environment. It's not really scary, is it? But, you know, doesn't have to be. Right, so name big letters. That's good. I've not played Bug before, so I might have seen it. Something like Sega. Yeah, missed the trick there. Oh my god. Another brilliantly written passage here, I think. Right, on the Thursday morning of August 3rd, a bit clumsy, but okay. Your pet, named Joe Bug, went for an early morning walk. Right, okay. I just feel I need a bit of time to just process this. By the time you woke up, he had gone. You were not worried at this time, as usually in the morning goes for a walk. Cheers, mate. That's really helpful. But I've been telling you, you're getting quite worried. By lunchtime, you're even more worried. It's not the same thing. Anyway, but by supper time, you knew there's something wrong. Who's called supper time? It's a cat. Okay, we didn't know that at first. You called the police and reported missing cats. They took the description and said they'd get back to you. It's... Oh, God, sorry about this. This is ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, my God. What am I doing with my life? Right, Friday morning, you got went for a walk. One word. To calm yourself down from the worry. During the walk in the woods, you saw an evil witch-like character come towards you. It spoke. It said, "You owner a bug?" You replied, "What have you done with him?" The evil thing stared at you for what seemed like hours, but lasted seconds. Really painted the picture there, haven't you? A picture painted by Stevie Wonder, but a picture nonetheless. It turned away and headed for a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. After it left, you felt strange, really different. By the time you got home, it was dark. Suddenly, you felt a change. You look in the mirror and slowly see yourself change into a tadpole. What's going on? You know it's the witch that did it. You know it has bug. You must find it What's called Joe Bug? Anyway. You head to the castle in aid of the witch cat type thing. Which, oh God's sake! Sorry, I can't do this anymore. This is too much. Oh my word! This is the worst thing I've ever read. Almost. It's basically Shakespeare. Oh, Amiga Mortals is here. Hello, Andrew. You joined at the right time. You're now a tadpole creature. Otherwise known as a tadpole. Jesus. No, you're right. Not sure understanding it's going to help with the game. I feel it's not really going to be relevant too much. It feels superfluous, doesn't it? That's not Joe, that's Garfield. Come on. Picture of frog. I didn't even read. I was so taken aback by how everything was written. I didn't even think, look at the picture. Oh. Down for a long leap. Or a long leap. That's quite different. And also, that second way makes more sense. What day have eyes? Garfunkel. Yes. Legally distinct. Oh my god. This is an old tadpole. That's actually probably true, strictly speaking. Oh God's sake. I just thinking in what is happening here. I think I'm gonna regret this. Have you not started yet? Shareware alerts. Yes. Be on alert. This guy wants money. Don't pay him. Any cost. Remember to registrate your software. This is the full version of the bug. That's very generous of you. You can... Oh, you should register. You'll get something. That sounds familiar. I'll see the darkness. We played that one. X password. Utility of protecting discs. I would not trust this guy with protecting my discs at any cost. I'm not sure. I wouldn't trust him to lock the door, to be honest. Space eclipse animation. Animation clips. Animation again. Split switch. Oh, yes, of course. He's split switch. Well, I'll make no further comment. Your soft bits are regrified. Damien, we don't need to know that. Wait till the privacy in the home. It's up to you. Mouse adventure. See your darkness. That's scarier. Here comes the hundreds of fonts. Either it's crashed or that's the name of the game. That is some music, isn't it? He's outside alien technology craft the human race. Oh, Jesus. That's alternate universe, isn't it? The old Norfolk stuff. Yeah, I know. Pulled it up again, didn't we? RRB is not old as time. Oh my god. Is that a long leap? Oh, jeez. Look at that jump. This guy can sue because the bug on Saturn released a year later. Yeah, good luck. He picked up a weight. I have questions. Yeah, that's one of them. It's very best in the summoner. I just feel that comment has aged quite badly already, to be honest. Those coins kind of... I thought what the coins do, or what the sound they're making is. Do you want to pass? That's why I'm here. We'll give you those 2 coins. Okay. Not this again. Yes, of course. Yeah, did he eat your heart out? Yeah, escalated quickly, that, didn't it? Take the coins, loot the corpse. And that is quite a catchy instructions. We should be having that here. It's written that. Bit better to read. Oh no! Don't fall off. Oh, hang on, I didn't fall off. Just stopped in midair. It's dangerous to jump there. It wasn't really. Oh, back to the start. What? Hang on. How did that happen? What do I do to... Oh, what? That doesn't make sense. You're all the way right. Hang on. Oh, no. 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 Why did I do that for? Looking straight. Yeah, I can't work out the perspective. It's really weird. But where the frog is looking. And his shape. He is quite flat. Hello, Acid. You join us at arguably the worst time possible. A semi-interactive, surreal comic strip. Oh, for love of Christ. You've been quite kind, that description, to be honest. Oh, my word. Is this always the game? So if I don't die needlessly, we'll take the... Wait, I don't know where he puts it. Yeah, have some of that. That'll teach you. Now you got to start, okay. Yeah, don't show us the Atari kids, Peter. Garfield's waiting for his line, yeah, probably. Oh, you can pass the wall now, can you? That makes perfect sense. Right, okay, so let's just review what happened there, shall we? Chucked that potion at him. He then exploded and turned into a coin. I can't go any further with that. So do I have to go back again? Asa is proud of this. Morrison's prouder. Oh, you absolute twat. Someone do a sequel Andy Game Jam. Oh my god. You can pick any one of his games and do a sequel to it. It could happen. If there's anybody out there who is fancy a late entry and wants some inspiration, check out this guy's games. Right, let's try and beat it this time, shall we? Bugged too, bugged. Hey, Rob, by the way. Good to see you. Miss you earlier, apologies. Bug 2 buggers, indeed. Very good, Tone, yeah. We've got the name sorted now. Hello, Namcos. Mike Notices is what I'll say to you here. So now you can walk through here somehow. Before you couldn't. And the other bug. Oh yeah, I can't go that way for some reason. That's now blocked off arbitrarily, but this isn't, so that's okay. So I've got that hammer thing. Hammer, I suppose we call them. But who knows what the game calls it. So back out here. Is that it? Yeah, hard-coding, thank you. I'll give you 100 bits for that, have you? Incredible. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. That's it. We're stuck here. That's literally it, everybody, for this game. This is it. This is the pinnacle of Amiga software I've now finished. Thank you very much, Gordon. I deserve that. It's a 1D platform game. Yes.
Marvelous.
Thanks, everyone. Have I just ejected that disc? I hope I have. Right, let's reset the computer. Did we save the cat? Yep, I was thinking Turbo Cats. We did, yes. So that was worth it. Let's X out of this and play something else, shall we? Bear with me a second, folks. We're going to move on to another game, a proper game this time. The cat is called Bug. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Right, we're going to reset the Amiga and play a game called Floaty. We tried to play it last time, but we failed because it didn't work properly. But it's an actual proper game this time. I'm living to a remake of Bug. Oh, God. Well, that was an experience. What can I say, really? What is there to say? I'm going to highlight that, I think. I put a highlight video for that game. It's a real highlight of my stream, that. I think of my streaming career, I'm most proud of completing Bug. Right, moving on to something different, and by a different person, you'll be pleased to know. I don't know if Floaty is an actual trademark, but I'll let him off. Right, this actually looks like it might be kind of fun in the low-key kind of way. Part Productions, yes. Someone about commercial quest along the top banana. Another prolific Amiga Shareware PD author. We did play, you might remember Robocop 4 the other month we played. Copyright infringement-tastic that was. That wasn't too bad though. That was a decent attempt. Relatively speaking. Banging tunes. It's pretty funky, isn't it? I'm going to throw some shapes in a minute. All the good shapes. Octagon, hexagon, you name it. Yeah, Robocop 4. I know. I know. It's supposed to be potato down there. Right. Oh, space. Okay. Let's keep all only this one. This is a platform game, really. We have to collect all the items. But you float. You press fire to jump. And he floats in the air. So it's quite simple, really. Oh, you get caught by a helicopter. Too cheerful for my liking. Oh, didn't go high enough there. Isn't that? Oh God. Okay. I don't know if Asa Margetts put this in put on the CV all the games he wrote. If I were him, I'd probably keep that a bit quiet. Oh, a helicopter chasing me. Of course it is. I'm not sure about the scale of these things. Interesting sound effects. Interesting is a word I use quite wrongly. Hello, Cammy. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. And well done. Oh, congrats on your year anniversary for affiliate the other week, which I think I saw. That's gone quickly, hasn't it? Blimey. Yeah, it's a CEO of a tech company, which is yeah, from those games, it's pretty remarkable, isn't it? But yeah, he's probably at 13. You're probably right. If he's like 25, I've been worried. Put it that way. In your own time, mate. We've got a time limit as well, which is good. So, top right there. Quite a low-key timer, but it's time nonetheless. You pick up the new games that haven't made room for it. Is it an arcade thing? Is it so it takes a lot of space? I'm guessing it is. A pinball machine. Oh wow, okay, that pinball machine. Okay, that's pretty cool then. Oh, that helicopter's got in for me. Jesus Christ, this is a keyboard game, a keyboard control game. But I can't use the keys to enter my name like a normal person. Oh, okay. GAA, that'll do. Still pretty cool, Cammy. That's a nice thing to pick up, isn't it? I'll show you if I room for it. You might play this one? Right, we'll try again. And we'll do it, hopefully better. Those enemies are a bit annoying, actually. Because they're really hard to avoid. Especially those helicopters. They kind of almost hem you in a bit, don't they? I think they probably needed to be a little bit less... yeah, just give it all leeway, I think is what I'm trying to say. I think they just made it look official, I suspect. I can't imagine it's actually a trademark. Or, you know, it was at the time. I'm very surprised. Right, the helicopter's something for me, but it's fine. It's finished level. This is, yeah, this is quite low-key, but quite competent, actually. I was playing Bug and the Summoning for about an hour. I think it feels like a blessing of relief, to be quite honest. Yeah, the ground is a bit fragile, isn't it? Don't know if health and safety would signed that one off. Oh, that there you got me. Whatever the hell that is. Quite small. Oh no, I got that one. Okay. It's not an AOS thing. I think it's a design thing. I think. I don't know why I've done that, but yeah, it is slightly weird. Oh no. Yeah, that's not great. Don't think you can swim. Yeah, it's an odd thing to do. I don't know why you got all the space at the bottom. It doesn't make a difference, really. But it is a weird design choice. Oh no, fallen off. Could be a PAL NTSC thing. Yeah, that is true. Actually. Because if you can't see your lives, it doesn't really matter too much. I guess. But you see a timer. And your score. I don't know. You can put lives up there as well, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I don't think Amos is limited that you can't have the score on the bar. That's not what it's changed speed. I think it is it's like they've chosen to do, which is a bit weird. Oh, it's gonna be a bugger, isn't it? No. Okay, I think we'll probably see enough of that. Short and sweet. But at least halfway competent. Which sometimes I'm just grateful for that. There's loads of games, so again, we can look at more in the future. We've already played Robocop 4, now we've played this. I think it's their first and last games, so we played both of those. Well, on the Amiga anyway. So we've plenty others to look at. So yeah, we'll do that sometime. So let's reset. And back to the hard drive, back to the workbench. Well, I will do when it remembers it's there. So let's give it a few seconds to reset, and then we'll come back to that. Since I got this SD card, It works fine, but it doesn't always boot first time. Only Amiga makes it possible. Sometimes that appears to be the case, not in the best way. Right, here we go. Right, so next up, can't find the game I wanted now. Never mind. I did archive it, didn't I? It's a game I want to play. This one. I saw this. I thought I want to play this. It's a Blitz Basic game as well. You tell from the icon for a start. That's Blitz Basic default icon when you make an executable file. But this is a Marvel Madness type game. Written in Blitz. Oh, okay. Actually, do you know what? Maybe you won't. Hey, the game works. Let's try that. That screen looked corrupted to me. Oh, this looks alright. Okay. You past that, this looks more normal. It's Marvel Madness, basically. Well, not. Those quite funky, aren't they? I don't know if that's meant to look like that. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there's a thing. There's a pad over here, is there? It is difficult to look at, isn't it? I think this is perhaps not working properly. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to reset. We are going to boot with no startup sequence. And we'll run it that way. Oh, bloody hell. Or it'll just pretend Workbench doesn't exist. Okay, that's not working. Let's put a disk in and boot that startup sequence. That might work. So exit reinsert. We'll put a disk in, then boot that startup sequence, then load from the hard drive. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, forget it. Let's play something else. Try the SE version. Yes, naughty, naughty. Right, okay. Take two. We're not going to do it again. We'll play something else. That's just not playing ball. You forget the pun. Oh no, I've got the CF card enabled. The SD card on the side enabled. PCMCI port, that's the one. Don't know why. Let's play something different then. Let's try Jump 'em. Got that icon. I think that's not meant to be like that. Right, again, that works, I hope. Let's hope this doesn't go mad. We have another raid. DMX, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? I guess more C64 games, the looks of it. I hope you had a good stream and hope you had some good games and some probably rubbish ones as well, no doubt. But thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Mac Apple, welcome in, good to see you. Pom Pom Pox, welcome in, Pom Pom. Good to see you. Hope you're all well. Welcome to the stream. And I hope you all enjoyed DMX's stream tonight. And welcome aboard here. We have lots of fun and games with Amiga PD tonight. And yeah, it's been an adventure, put it that way. I can't imagine you played anything as bad as we played. Oh, Blob character Klaxon, by the way. If Arcturus is watching still. He is, yep. Another one for the list. You missed the best ones. Yeah. You had to run. Oh, cool. He sends you jank greetings. Excellent. He knows how I feel. But yeah, thank you, DMX. If you see this at some point, then I salute you. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everybody. You still here from the raid? Oh, hang on. Has the picture died? I've just seen the capture. There's no capture, is there? Bear with me a second. There is this game on the screen, which you cannot see. Nobody told me. So I don't know if you're expecting something to load up, I suspect. Anyway, we're gonna play a game now. As I was saying, Blob character Klaxon. It's that time again. Licenseware version. That's all posh. It's Ashens! Hi Ashens, we were talking about you earlier. In a good way. Good to see you. I hope things are good. I've not seen you out for ages. I keep trying to catch your streams, but I don't get a chance at the moment. But I do want to drop in at some point again. I've missed the jank you keep playing. So, hope you're good though. Time to registrate. Yes, this is why we're talking about you, Ashens. See, we play some classic Asa games. And it was quite the experience. Right, let's just skip this and play the game. Scorpio Software, yes. It is Mark Cheeky, correct. Good knowledge. The man who had designed the Thousand front ends, but created this whole game. Yeah, pretty much. And went the world record in font usage as well. How many different fonts to get on one screen? You had 6 or 7 at once, I think. It's quite impressive. Oh, we've got another raid. It's Ray Chan. Thank you, Ray, for the raid. Much appreciated. How are you doing? Good to see you back. Hey, Securus Light, welcome in. Hi, Loco, it's great. It's good to see you as well. Burns Flipper, how you doing, Burns? Thanks for the raid, Ray. Hope you enjoyed your stream. Good to see you back on it again. It's been a while. You're playing Bear and Breakfast. They're very well. I don't know what that is. I am well, thank you. Hope you are too. You're the month off. Well, welcome back into the wonderful world of Twitch. Anyway, I hope it went well tonight. What a try it for ages. It's been epic. I've not even heard of that. Obviously, I'm just attached to all this now, I suppose. But I hope it's good. Good to yeah. Thanks. It's yeah, it's nice to catch you again. I did see you on last night. I think I didn't get the chance to see last night, but I did see you streaming again, so that was good. I hope the game was good. I was well easy to playing this again. It's just one of these things we have to. Check out all the tiles. I don't understand. What am I doing? That's a question I ask myself every day, to be fair. But it's a fair question. I'm out of bridges. Burns, this is obviously quite similar to last night, to Tuesday night's game. But it is not the same. Die! Oh Christ, the time of it. Bear execute you. You're a bear. You make house and decor B&B. I feel that a name came first and the game later. I thought it was some sort of pun there somewhere. It's obviously bear. They could have been beer, of course, but that's quite a different game. The Norfolk version. Oh god, yeah, this is like touch and go. Right, so let's stop behaving like an idiot and go the correct way. It's quite athletic, this guy, isn't he? Look, he just jumps. Like somersaults every time. Peter, you enjoy these Tactic PD games. You've not seen them before. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. That's why I do it. I like digging these things up. I think a lot of these games. I mean, Asa Margetts on Ashen's done lots of them, but a lot of these games, I think. I bet no one streamed these games before, you know. Task Force is one you remember. Yes! Task Force is quite good. We'll play it again at some point, actually, maybe. Pudgy is the password. That's a good password, isn't it? I need the bridge there. Probably didn't actually need the bridge, but poor planning is probably done for me. Did Burnout... Oh, the Burnout game for Vulcan. Yeah, that's not a great one, is it? If Swedish Pancake Champ was still here, we got the banana quotient in for this game. Just saying. That time limit isn't there. Oh, why? Yeah, Knockout's probably better than Burnout, although Burnout looks quite nice. Oh, I messed that up as well. Time out, Spud. Sounds like an insult, doesn't it? Oh, look at him. He ain't cried now. Hope you're happy with yourself. Is this in a puddle of tears? Apparently so. So this is licenseware. Now licenseware, for those who don't know, was PD libraries trying to sell software, but it wasn't strictly public domain. But they kind of had the rights on it to sell it for money. But it was quite cheap. It was usually like £5, or maybe more sometimes. I don't think you'd pay a £5 or £6 or whatever for this in 1995. I think I'm really struggling with paying that sort of money for this sort of game. It's not a bad game. It's just it feels more like a cover disc type thing than a licenseware title. Oh, Mike Richards, remember that? I recognise that name. Right, let's go again, shall we? It's a banana, the parcel, wasn't it? Not really check. Thank you for joining us. As always, appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a nice weekend. Yeah, mess that up. You have to think quite quickly here. It's one of those games, the time that doesn't give you much room to process what's happening. You're straight in. Right, regret this one. Last bridge. The bridges are quite nice though. They do give it a bit of leeway. Well, none left now, I've said that. Yeah, this is going to go wrong, isn't it? Oh dear, that's a bit sad. It was electrocuted. But that escalates quite quickly. Doesn't really need to. Yeah, so going that way. Password beast. What the random words I'm using. They like random. Oh no! Oh, that's right, I got the bridge. It's fine. But yeah, stick on the joystick. Which I only played the person who made the joystick, of course. The only thing I can sensibly do in this situation. There we go. Think quite quickly, but that's not too bad. Password adept. Is that my promise to this game? Probably. Oh, not great, but survived. This is quite a nice little game. I just wish the time limit wasn't so invasive, really. It'd be nice to at least give you a chance to have a look before you start, so it doesn't start counting until you move, or something like that. Password teleport, that is topical. Oh, yeah, didn't really think that through. All that. Poor decision making on my part. Oh, again. Move on here, I think. Subgame, hang on. Oh my god. It's like Simon, we had to remember the order they're pressed in. It's a bit of a departure. Oh no, got that wrong. My brain just died there for a second. Password Amiga. Leave the instinct. Oh god. Yes, just graphics has changed here. Oh no, I messed that up already. Yeah, that's what I was expecting, actually, was that sequence would be one extra time. But it does two like that, they're just, nope, we're chucking that out and do something completely different. And it just, yeah, it just feels a bit harsh. He's only the pirate, it was a bit, wasn't it? Oh, I got a high school. I say I got a name. I've got a name. I've got a high school. Yeah, it took me a mouse. That's novel. Hey Steve, welcome in. How you doing? On the scoreboard. Oh, sign be a harsh Christmas. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Okay, let's try that level then. Okay, pause the game. No, we can't. So we're screwed. We're not screwed though, actually, are we? Oh yes, we are. I am actually probably screwed. Thank you for the bridge, but it's not help you too much here either. Yep, out of bridges. You don't get time to just think, do you? You've got to just go straight in. I've done it again. Okay, right. Dog's dinner with this one, haven't I? Oh my god, I already have. Now, if we do that, yeah, still doesn't really work. Oh no, it doesn't work at all. Oh, my poor brain. I feel like let our generic blob character with feet down. His eyes are awfully close together. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that away and think about that one. By which I mean, I won't ever play it again in my life. But, you know, I could do. That's a tough one. It's a really tough one. You've got to really plan your route, but you don't get the time to plan your route, do you? Because the clock ticks straight away. It's one of those things, isn't it? You get a lot of those, especially on the Amiga, a lot of those kind of puzzle games where the clock just starts ticking straight away. It's really ultra tight, and it's less about the puzzle and more about how to be really quick. I don't like that very much. I mean, the game's designed around that kind of mechanic. That's fine, but that obviously isn't. It's like an afterthought. They do it because they think they should. And that feels like that's kind of the kind of the in thing, wasn't it, for a while? The Archers, that's true. That's very true. It's not quite disturbing, is it? Right, okay, so maybe we'll leave that one there. And play something else. It's not too bad, but a bit underwhelming. I suppose it's a fair comment to make. So, one game I was keen to look at, happened for a while, but not got around to it yet, is a game called Traitor, and also it's got a sequel called Hangar 18. And this was quite intriguing to me, so I might have a crack at this. Might have to reset the machine here, get some memory back. Quite old, not bad game. So I try and load it from here. What happens? Yeah, it doesn't work. Get some memory back while he's closing these windows. That didn't work. Right, okay, let's reset the machine. Disable the PCM CIA slot again. And get the full memory. I think that would be a better option here. Then we can load it properly. I hope. Right, let's try again. Oh, we can't. Okay. Makes a difference. Yeah, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work again? Ah, sod this. I'll try it another time. I thought it'd just work, but apparently it doesn't. Doesn't want to do that. So that's fun. I'll have to put a bit of time into testing it out and running Snoop DOS and that sort of stuff. I'm not doing it on stream because that's boring. Okay then. Shall we shoot some stuff instead? With Argus. This is another Amos game. It's a vertically scrolling shoot 'em up. That some people quite like. So yeah, let's give that a go. That was on my list anyway. For tonight, but I guess we got there sooner than I expected to. So let's give that a run. Oh, you remember this one, do you? Cool. Oh, it's the cover disc. See, it looks relatively professional, doesn't it? Right, okay, let's go. I guess this is fairly easy to grasp. Fire is on. Yeah, it's it is big and chunky. It feels like you get a limited amount of room because the graphics are quite big. Oh god, okay. Quite tricky. There's a lot going on, actually, which is quite surprising. I feel like you need some more visual feedback when you hit something. These things are not much animation on them, have they? But they look quite cool. Not sure the colour palette though, I'll be honest. It feels a little bit, I don't know, dreary? I don't know, maybe it's the wrong word. Maybe being harsh. We can get quite a big boss as well. I assume that's the boss. Right, I think I got down the last life by the looks of it. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, the big sprites and big graphics. It's quite a small playing area. It makes it feel a bit a little bit claustrophobic. Right, let's catch up the chat a bit, shall we? Jalico, is it like a Jalico game? I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. Graphically, it's quite. Yeah, I think it's not exactly bright and bold, but it's actually quite nicely drawn. So you know, it's got quite a certain professional feel to it in some ways, hasn't it? What we got? One more quarter. Welcoming. Good luck on the runs. I don't know how it runs. I think it's a bit generous, but thank you. Oh, cripes. Didn't we start again? Good lick, Pond. Oh. I'm going to start again. Hang on. I'm going to start again. I wasn't ready for that. I'm going to lose my lives deliberately and play again because I was trying to read the chat. I didn't mean to start the game. Yes, the high score, 60 out of 60. Very good. CPM as well. Start. Oh, water fire's on. That's probably why. Oh, hang on. Oh, I pressed escape, didn't I? But it delayed the reaction. You like the music? It's an official version of a Charlie Chimp. Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know that. Never heard of it before. Although, I'll not re-up my Charlie Chimp up, so I'm being honest. But that's good information. I wasn't aware that's a thing. It does feel a bit too big and chunky in places because you don't get a lot of space to move. It makes the game harder. I'm guessing that's the design choice. But it does feel like it's a bit unforgiving. Anyway, proper go now. stay out the way of, well, the bullets, I guess. Ooh, like that. Well, it's one of those games where sometimes you're better off just staying out the way at times. You know, don't go after everything because you won't get them. Mind you, that happens as well. You run out of room. Oh, for God's sake! Your ship's actually quite slow. Oh yeah, it's really hard to avoid anything. I've had a pretty bad time here already, haven't I? Wow, that's brutal. Right, we'll try again. I did regress there. The first go was actually better than that. So I don't know what happened. Things just went a bit wrong, didn't they? Pick your moments, I think, in terms of deciding what to attack. I think you need to take out one set of enemies here. If you leave both, you won't get the room to avoid the bullets. I'll tell you what. Collision detection. I'm not sure that's fantastic. Mitch, I'm 100% sure it's Amos Pro. It said it in the intro. So it had the big Amos Pro logo. So yes, you are correct. Oh, bugger. I do feel the collision detection is a bit singy, actually, with some of the bullets. I think, did that really hit me? Right, now we're talking. Proper weapon here. Right, we'll avoid those laser firing things. Oh. Or not. We just kill on bats and then die anyway. Right, wait for them to pass. Yeah, sometimes Definitely pick your battles. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Bit dead there. And a very dead there. You can't find the cover this is on, but you swear you played back in the day. Yeah, I don't doubt you. I'm sure it feels like a game that's on a disc. I'm sure we can dig into that ourselves sometime though and find it. See what magazine it was. Hey Demi, welcome in. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll give it one more attempt. Excuse me. Yeah, the intro music is good. Yes. I agree. It's a good tune at the front end. The presentation's pretty good, actually. I don't know. Demi, I don't feel I don't know where the music's from. I don't know if it's from this or it's taken and reused. You actually play this back then. I mean, a lot of these games did pinch music from, you know, PD libraries and stuff and demos. So, possible. You know, it's taken from somewhere else, but it's not credited in the title screen. Maybe it's a README file somewhere that will say what's on it. Yeah, I'm not getting very far here. I'm getting worse. Isn't fantastic. Oh, no. I think the graphics are a bit too big. I think the player is too small. God. I had a bit of a shocker here. Yeah, it doesn't help the game very much. I think making graphics a bit smaller would have been better from a gameplay point of view. It wouldn't look quite as nice, possibly. I didn't want that. Ah. Or, I guess the actual screen itself is quite a small size. Or maybe that's deliberate. For technical reasons, but yeah, there are things they could have done. It doesn't scroll horizontally in any either, so it's quite a small area to play in. Like this on Banshee, the screen moves left and right quite a lot as well. Oh no. That's really sloppy of me. That is the patch version, is there? If this is it, I'd love to see the original. Might have to have a look. Let's see what I can find. If there is a different version, maybe I'll put that on the list for next time. Patch was 1.2. There's no indication on this screen, is there, what version it is? So either this is 1.2, and or it'll have that mark sometimes with that version. Who knows? Rapper Gwendor, I don't think I got it to hand. That's a reality. That's a game making reality, isn't it? Rapper Gwendor. But no, I've not got it installed. It's a bit sluggish. It might be the install rather than the game, to be fair. But the palette is a bit... Yeah, it's a little bit system-ish in some ways. The plays against most of the school screens. That is true as well. Yes. Right, okay, let's... What's when you read text? Oh, it's 1.2. Well, that's that one solved. That's the easier version. So, the mind boggles. I try to think what the original was like. If that's the easier one. But there we go. It probably isn't the quickest game ever. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't demand the fast pace, so that's good. Oh God, more water, I think. But it does again. I think it's hurt by the big graphics. You can't really move, and also the collision detection's a bit off. It's really quite tight. Well, I don't like that. It could do with a bit more leeway. Oh, cheers, Tone. Thank you for logging in and joining us. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we'll catch you again soon. Have a great evening, great weekend as well. Right, next up. We are going to play a game called Denver Duck. I downloaded this yesterday. Apparently it's some sort of puzzle game, so we'll see how this goes. Someone extracted all the background maps. Did they really? I'd have a look at that. I'm quite curious. I'm not going to reach any of the late levels. Right, Denver Duck. That's a slightly jerky scroller. So that doesn't bode very well. Three diamond-studded blocks together in a straight line, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, spelled correctly, but we'll let them off. I've level 3, it's a bit much less than that. Okay, I'll have to have a look. I'm curious what it looks like, at least. Oh, the scroll. Why put scroll text instructions? Sod it, let's go. I played it 4 actually somewhere. Can't remember where, but I played it. Maybe Assassins, who knows? But yeah, so you have to put the 3 diamond blocks together.
Oh no.
It's Pengo, but it's not really Pengo. Because you have to put those blocks together. That's the aim of the game. So it's kind of taken that and made it the emphasis. It's slightly different than Pengo. Right, so you need to... What do we do with this one? I wonder. What? It's at the bottom. Oh, that's not gonna work. I think it's not. The thing is, though, the maps themselves are not just graphic files; they are map files. So you'd need to. I guess with Amos Pro, they've got its own format. I guess for storing these files, so you can work out how to read them, put them on the screen. That's how you probably get them. So the graphics themselves would just be tiles, so you wouldn't get the maps from that. But I don't think, because Amos Pro, it wouldn't be very hard to do. I don't think it's not being massively protected or encrypted or anything like that. So, if you know Amos, it's probably relatively straightforward to do it. But you don't need disk ripper. You just need to get the files off there, because there's no ripping to really be done. Time limit's running out. It's time limit as well, is there? Fantastic. This is what I need. Why are these games obsessed with time limits for? I don't understand. Oh no, we've got to push that one up, I think. Oh, for God's sake, this is really annoying, actually. I've got to move out the way, haven't you? You don't really know where to go, so it's not that easy. Oh my god, this is so irritating. Why is there a time limit? You don't need a time limit for this.
Game over, man.
Well, they can go for this. I can't. Can't quit it either. Just do a reset. We call Venba, yes. Yeah, that was disappointing. I thought it might be half decent. Sort of. I saw the description of it. I thought, okay, you get some quite good puzzle games in PD, but I think it's fair to say this case we did not. It was not very good at all. But never mind. Right, should we have another one? We've done Jump 'Em, haven't we? We've done Bob's Garden. Super Balls didn't work properly. Shall we have now? Charlie Chimp II we could have. Well, that'd be probably went too fast on here. But we can try anyway. I don't Charlie Chimp for ages, so let's do that. A bit of tile colouring in, don't we? We played the first one ages ago. I guess it'll be exactly the same as the first one. I imagine, because that's how this thing seems to work for this particular game. Do you wish to see the slideshow first? Oh Christ, no, I don't. This font. It's not PD or Shareware, apparently. There's two Charlie Chimp 2s. That seems a bit odd. And thousands by not making a game like this. There's that big Amos logo again. So the Christmas one, I think is a special edition. They did a few magazines. They basically just gave him a Santa outfit, and that was it.
Let's go.
So yes, we are now. Oh, it's another toy. Is it another toy world? Right. Okay. You can go. Oh, do I go wrap around the other side? That was weird. I shouldn't have walked around that side, should I? That seems like a bug. The backgrounds are a bit, yeah. Colourful?
Let's go.
Yeah, this is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, sounds are from Carve Up. Absolutely nicked from Carve Up. Hey, these things just bugger off for a second.
Let's go.
Hey, Hitch! You're just in time for... Where the hell this is. See, how come I went through there? That seems really odd. That's not... Oh, God. Oh, this is a bad idea.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Is that like Evil Dizzy? What am I doing now? Well, why is this happening? Charlie Chimp was the first big age he played. Jesus. Yeah, I know how that. I do know that, Mitch. But I just more. Why is that? Why is that like that? In the first game, at least it didn't make it all black and white. I keep. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is actually a bit broken, isn't it? Because at least the first one didn't break. And it wasn't as obnoxiously coloured as this.
US Gold present from Sega.
Marvelous.
Outrun.
Marvelous. Marvelous.
Right, okay, folks, thank you for your...
Marvelous.
Jesus Christ. Are you all quite finished there?
Let's go.
Oh, sorry, this is absolutely annoying. I can't play this anymore. It's absolutely hideous. It's actually deliberately obnoxious, isn't it? That's the worst thing about it.
Broken.
At least the first one worked. Without being too obnoxious. It wasn't very good. But that's just too much.
Marvelous.
Oh dear, that Marvelous getting a lot of work tonight. Well, when I say tonight, I mean now. Thanks everyone for those redeems. But yeah, lots and lots of colour. You can't knock it. If you want colour, that's where you go. If that's your sole interest is copper bars and bright colours, then you're in luck. But if you want an actual game to play, yeah, maybe don't bother. Right, I was kind of resisting this one, but it is Pacman. But it's quite a good Pacman, so maybe we'll finish on a competent note. Where it's actually some semblance of gameplay and no copper bars and no chimps. No chimps, I tell you. Right, this is actually quite a good version of Pacman, so I want to play this one. Lots of different music modules built in as well. And Nebula, you still want it. I thought it was an AJ, but it isn't. I think it needs a bit extra memory to run for some reason, or an extra or fast processing. But I think it's like multitasking or something. Just like completely system friendly for some reason. Hundreds of Pacman games in Amiga, loads of them, isn't there? But this one is reasonably well done. Oh, another cherry. Not the first time I've seen that tonight. Well, these ghosts are quite aggressive. Although they're actually quite on the ball, aren't they? Mitch, this is Pacman 96. Whoops. I guess the 96 is referring to the year and not the number of Pacman versions out on the Amiga. But I could be wrong. OS is boringly competent, isn't it? So you can't really take a piss out of this, like you can with some of the other games we played. Actually, it's quite good. Oh, it's not a pushover this either. No, they decided to leave me alone that time, so that's kind of them. You can change the music, I think, as well, so perhaps we'll do that. It feels when he chases you, blimey. That's terrifying. I think I played Pacman Championship Edition, so I got that on the on my Amiga. It was on the PSP section. I had it on the Xbox 360 as well. It's a really good version of Pacman. Really like it. It's so well done. Obviously, it's purely a kind of a score attack type thing. Edition of NES. Oh. Oh, that's close. But yeah, I really like the PSP version. It's really good. Ah, no. Oops. So yeah, I was really yeah, I really enjoyed it. Changed it to DX. What was DX? I knew it's NES version or NES edition or something, but I'd never actually seen it. Like never actually seen it played. Is there a sequel to Challenge Edition as well? Is that DX? Is that the sequel? Or is there an actual sequel? Can't remember now. Too many Pacman games, that's the problem. It is a good one though. Ah, DX on Xbox 360. Maybe I had that as well. I have to get my 360 and find out, I think. Ooh. Yeah, they are pretty hot on you, these ghosts, actually. Oh no, trapped again. There's some rather creative maid designs here. Really quite tough. Ah! Yeah, I had got DX. I'm sure I had that one. That sounds so familiar. Oh wow, that's terrifying. Oh god. That's too quick. Yeah, I'll check this version out then, just have a look at that, see what it's like. That is really quite fast. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Okay, it's an invisible wall, was it? I'm not a big fan of visible walls, put that way. I guess that top bit is actually one big kind of tunnel, isn't it? So that can be quite confusing. You have to keep your eye out where the ghosts are. If you're at the top or bottom of the screen. Oh no. Right, let's just keep them ghosted up for now. Ghosted up? Power filled up. I know what I meant. Oh, this is quite horrible, this level. It's different, I suppose. It's no Dirk's Pacman, is it? But, did you change music again? Keep ghosted ladies. Yeah, bit of life advice from Hoffman there. Oh, that's a wall, is it? Of course it bloody is. Oh, so go. Oh, wait on, the ghost can go through it, but I can't. Yeah, I should have gathered the name what this music's gonna be, shouldn't I? But I went with it anyway. Oh, that might not be the best move. Oh, just about got away with that. It's a bit hairy. Certainly goes all out on the level. Different level designs, doesn't it? So really quite challenging maps here. Yeah, I was bloody lucky, wasn't I? That was definitely more accident than design. Oh, bit hairy again there. It's not great for actually wandering to get some dots. That wasn't too bad in the end, that level. Not one of the worst. I mean, that is quite scary. I mean, look at that. That's look at its eyes. Terrifying. Having no tunnels or exits is a bit of a different challenge as well, isn't it? There's no quick escape here. Is Pacman about? Well, maybe. Maybe that's all along. Maybe he's actually the villain. And you know, he just took out a ghost for its own business. Seems a bit harsh to me. That rather terrifying smile and glint in his eyes. Oh no. Anyway, this is overall, I think fair to say, pretty competent game. With some interesting level designs. Oh, we've got three tunes. Okay, we'll be back around again. Tactics required here, possibly. Again, quite jammy. Oh, extra life! That was timely. Yeah, the sort of very speeds are not what's expecting either. Oops. That's bad guy on Dig Dug. Know that. There you go, blowing up creatures is like that is fairly evil, to be fair. Now I think about it. Oh God. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this version actually. It's also gives you a challenge with the ghosts and their behaviour. They don't really sleep on the job, do they? Right, another level done. Flying through this. Well, I say flying. That's the wrong word to be using. Oh no! The invisible walls can go to hell though. Actually. Yeah, I don't understand why the walls are there. It's just so annoying. Oh! How the hell did I get away with that one? That was so jammy. That feels like it shouldn't have happened. I don't like it being on my side though. That's fine. Benefit the doubt and all that. Oh, well again, a bit lucky there as well. Looking at a charmed life at the moment. Well, that's even more terrifying. All out of the game, is he? All helpless in the game. Can't become more radioactive. Still hanging in there somehow. To be fair, it's welcome a little bit now. For being honest about it. But, you know, it's quite pleasant, so that'll do. Oh, for God's sake. I anticipated being caught in the middle there. But, that goes to the middle where I thought it was going to. See, I got rather caught out a bit. I caught myself out, really, if nothing else. Last life. At least to do this level. I suspect not much more though. Oh no, that's blocked! Only to me though, not the ghosts. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, the invisible walls aren't great. I don't like those. But other than that, I thought that was really okay for what it is. Better than Charlie Chimp II, put it that way. It's a shame we couldn't get a couple of games to work though. I can take them away and look at those and see if we get to work next time. I want to play Super Balls, I want to play Traitor as well. Looks quite interesting. But I need to find a way to get them to run, so we'll have a bit of a play about off stream with those and save them next time, I think is what I'll do, if I can get them to work. Plus, we'll look at more Asa Margetts classics next time as well, shall we? We've got loads of those. We've got a couple more we can get through. And also, yeah, maybe the Park Productions game or two too. So yeah, I think actually a good place for us to call it is there. On a slightly dull but competent note, which is yeah, it could be worse, couldn't it? It's fair enough. And we'll check out some of the others next time. But I thought overall that was quite a varied selection with some quite interesting experiences within that, wasn't there? A bit of the journey with a couple of those games, I thought. Mostly Bug. That was quite the journey. So let's, before we finish, just a quick look who's on. We'll find somebody to go and raid. Plunge's on. So we could go see Plunger. Or Amiga Live. Banshee's on Amiga Live at the moment. That's pretty cool. But probably Plunger, I think. Anyway. Is that a Delta as a bonus item? What are you referring to there? Yeah, what is that bug? We always had bug, and we got that to hang on to. It was truly just a landmark game in the Amiga PD world, and I'm privileged to complete it. It was a real experience, to say the least. Cheers, Cabby. Thank you for being here. Right, let's call it, shall we? We've done enough for tonight. We end up with some of the games I didn't want to play too much, really. We had 2 games there. At least 2 games that I didn't want to play because the others didn't work. But, yeah, we had to do that, didn't we? Oh, last is bonus item, was it? Okay. I didn't notice that, to be honest. I didn't even look. So, well spotted. You're paying more attention than me at the moment, so that's good. Yeah, cool. Thanks, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Despite a slightly underwhelming finish to the stream, I thought that was pretty good. Last lot of games weren't great, but we had some really good ones there. And some really interesting ones. Certainly, I won't forget Bug in the Hurry. I think that's the one that will stick with me. And the Summoning until it crashed. That's another one that will stick with me too. But yeah, we found some rather curious things tonight. So next time, we'll try and get those other 2 games to work. Definitely do those. Maybe we'll have a bit more of a deep dive into some of the adventure games and strategy games that are in PD as well. Let's spend a bit of time with those. We haven't done that so much yet. Apart from Tank Squad from last time. So there's quite a lot there we can get our teeth into as well. So we'll start doing that, I think, next month. Just to mix things up a bit more. But yeah, still loads for us to get through. I picked a couple of crap ones there. Denver Duck was disappointing, to say the least. I was hoping to have something a bit different there, and a bit more interesting, but it didn't really work out that way. Jumping was quite cool. Maybe not that, Rich, but you know, there's some other stuff there that I'm quite interested in. We will not do that. I've got a few games in mind, so we'll look at those soon. Yes, so it was. At least the first Charlie Chimp was doable. That's just ridiculous, wasn't it? It's just deliberately being hateful. It's not really what I was hoping for there. Oh God! Right, need more of a drink. Right, so we're gonna raid. Should we raid Plunger? I think we should. There's not a lot of people on tonight, who are I think really fit what we do. It's 30's a bit weird for that. But yeah, Zypho's doing marbles, but don't want to raid into that really. I like Zypho, but obviously it's not a great one to raid into. Amiga Live, but again, that's a bit hit and miss. So maybe we'll see Plunger. He's doing some horror stuff, I think. So you get into that sort of thing. It's October, after all. So next week, folks, I'll be on Monday only. So you get Thursday off from me next week. So, you know, make the most of that. Yeah, that's about it, really. I think we'll start thinking about some of those theme streams a bit more as well. We have to talk about some of those. So we'll do Halloween first, obviously. But after that, we'll have a bit of a think about what we want to do in terms of, games with rabbits in it or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. I think it'd be quite fun to have a few of those. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to Colin. Thanks for the raid, of course. Cheers, Rob. Thanks for hanging around. Nightbreed. Oh, God, Hoff. Come on. Let's not go down that road. No one needs hype, Nightbreed. Cheers, Nifrig. And Mitch. Peter Mackay as well. Thank you. Asa Bottle. Logo's great. Cammy. Archerus. Everybody else still alive as well. Everyone else been in tonight. Thank you very much for joining. Games of Rabbits with Easter. It would be, wouldn't it? It would be. I'll note that one. We could do that. Yeah, Halloween we'll probably do. I do want to do that new game, Tale of Evil, whatever it's called. That could be one to do. Strider. Oh God, Jesus. Let's look at that road again. Well, that's another one actually. Arcade conversions. We'll do them at some point. We'll do an A to Z. That could be quite character building as well. That's on my list as a theme. Yeah, thanks, Cammy. You too. Have a good weekend, everyone. And we'll see you again Monday, of course. So I'm gonna raid. Yeah, raid Plunger like we do quite often on Thursday, don't we? But Plunger is a nice guy, so why not? Really, just go and say hi to him. I won't be around too long. Not quite raid and run, but I won't be hanging around too long before I go to bed. But obviously, I'll see you all around quite soon. On Discord, don't forget Discord. If you are fancying joining our Discord, do feel free. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. It's for the group really, but we do chat about Amiga stuff on there quite a lot. So do feel free to come and join us. Some familiar names on there. And as always, if you are new to the stream and you enjoyed it, don't forget drop a follow. Then you can get notifications when we go live again. But either way, thank you all for hanging around, for lurking, for chatting, for raiding, the subs, the follows, the bits. Thank you, everybody. Really generous. As always, I appreciate the support. So thank you for your company. It's always fun, isn't it? That's what it's all about. That was Pacman 96. If you want the imaginative title. So yeah. Should be quite an easy one to remember, hopefully. Yeah, so we'll see you again next week. I'll chat to you in Discord some as well, or on other streams in the meantime, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, hope you have a good weekend, everyone. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you then. I think that's everything we've wrapped up in terms of all the admin and paperwork and links and plugs. I think we've got everything in there. So cheers, Steve, as well. Good to see you. And yeah, catch you next time. Right, let's go see Plunger. Have a good one, everyone. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll see you again very, very soon. As always, folks, until next time, bye for now.